The Habibi gang, running up the chat, make the place go bang.
What's up, YouTube?
What's up, guys?
Hello, this is your first time, Batush.
No.
We are checking out a band that is new-ish to us, but it's definitely new to the channel. We actually know only a couple of songs by SpiritBox. We don't really know their catalog. We don't know much about them. We know that we confused her with Poppy multiple times.
Yes.
And we're not the only ones, even on the red carpet.
We didn't post anything by SpiritBox?
I don't think so. I think
but
only,
we've done one or two.
Through Twitch. And
Yes.
It's a good segue. It's a very good segue because we go on to watch every Friday. I don't know what up.
The Arab side keeps coming out.
I sound like that. What's his name? When he was doing the cards. Channing Tatum. With the accent that.
Oh, from the movie?
Yeah, Friday. Talking about that. Have you zoned out? If this was your first time, it must have been your last. Okay, so let's go. We're not talking about like, subscribe, comment. Sorry. I forgot to say, the main reason we are checking out this song is because we will be doing Mafra's take on it.
Yes.
So generally for this channel, whenever we have a cover, we always tend to check out the original first. So not just for comparison, but first for respect and understand the original intent behind the actual track and artist. And then we see the reimagination or the cover of it. What happened?
I was going to say this is, wow, I'm really impressed. This is the shortest introduction ever.
And then, then we come back to my bad.
Could all be yours.
We had to stop somewhere.
And I wanted to hear the chorus before we talk.
She's got such a beautiful voice.
She has. I like the variance between the normal singing and then the scream that we did in the beginning. I'm surprised.
See, that's what I really like. Like, I don't like when they are only singing in screamo, like where they're just screaming all the time. But she's got a nice balance, and I'm sure she is going to bring that scream in somewhere. But even her singing voice is absolutely gorgeous. And I know we did one or two tracks by them, but I completely forgot how her voice sounds like.
Yeah, I agree. And I don't know if we are the only ones who do comparison, but I'm going to do a comparison, whatever. I prefer her over Poppy.
I agree.
Even her persona, I feel like her. I don't know much about. But what we've seen is, especially when Poppy, she's very like, even when she does the screamo, she'll be like very, very stoic, just like like, bro, give me the energy that you're giving out. She was like, but she's acting very. I should edit this.
What was that?
I should edit that.
You should.
If you've seen a cut,
you'll know.
There was a lack of masculinity on my part. want to say I like his guitar. It's very, very cool. The color and
Where is the color? I'm only seeing the neck.
that was the bass. 1 minute. This.
Oh, it's white, isn't it? Oh,
It's bluish, yeah. It's really cool guitar.
wow.
It's 8 strings. 6 strings, isn't it? It's a
8.
jing. Jing? Jin.
8.
Ignore me. No. Yeah. Very cool. I really like this cut. Very smooth, and even here there is okay. Let's proceed. I like the riff. It's
Yeah.
very bouncy.
Nothing sacred, nothing lost. When birds of prey invade my thoughts, they promise I won't feel the pain. Not strong enough to hold the flame. Negative feedback loop, I'm spinning out of control. This sweetness is crushing me, but I wanna know if there's no heat when I escalate. The fire is cold, they echo. This could all be yours. Feel the weight of a motor. It could all be yours. If you echo words of play, traitor cut down the altar. It could all be yours. Vulture circling the flame.
The bridge is there's a drop.
How do you classify their music? What genre is it?
What do you think?
I don't know. Like, because that part where she sang, that sounded a little, her singing was a bit poppy.
No. No.
I don't know, maybe it's the tune or something. It just sounded
I
popish.
don't know what would it be.
But they're definitely not popish. I know that.
Yeah. But there's definitely, what would it be? Metalcore side? I don't know. I don't want to speak and somebody is going to go,
Well, let them go. It's okay.
Anyway, they're
You'll
gonna-
be educated.
Anyway, they will, yeah.
You have a problem being educated?
We will read in the comments. I wanted to say, by the way, what's the name of the song, right? It's Circle
Circle
with
with
Me.
Me.
And this whole time they're doing, the camera is
Circling, yeah.
The whole time.
Even
Even she's
she-
walking, yeah. Is noticed. Okay, bridge. Let me go back a little bit. I really like her voice.
I do like it, yes.
Vulture circling the flame.
What is that?
It's a belt.
That's a belt? Mm-hmm. Where is the belt?
It's a belt with a hook.
What?
When
What?
she wants to be pulled, you just clasp it and you pull.
What kind of kinky shit? Looks like a doorknob.
Knock, knock. Can I enter?
Excuse you?
No. Let's proceed.
Here?
Let's
It's
proceed.
a family channel. Can I enter?
Okay, what's the door? What's a doorknob?
And what will she respond? Come in?
I have so
Please
much
come
to
back.
say, but
Please come back. Please come back. Please come back. We are not worthy. We're not worthy. Everything is blue, including the guitar.
Of a dying sun, I climb the altar and I climb my praises. This could all be yours.
Hold on. That was fire.
Oh my God, her voice. I really like it.
That kind of a scream, I really like.
Yes.
It's not thin, it's thick. That's what you said.
And
But it's fulfilling.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what she said. What you want to say something?
No, after that, how can I?
Bad night. Wow.
Woo!
Wow.
Oh, amazing.
Hold up. I
love
really
her
like
voice.
the look that she gave towards the end. That. Bro, come on.
amazing.
Wow. We need more SpiritBox.
We do. And you know what? I would love to see a live performance by her.
I would, but I'm going to add to another. You know what? I'm excited for Mafra's version
Yes.
now.
Yes.
Because there's a lot to do with that vocals, how that harsh vocals and the combination of beautifully arranged vocals, like proper singing and stuff like that. I'm actually excited now.
Yeah. Isn't there one where she did just
Yeah.
her?
Yeah, we saw something. You're right.
Should we do that as a twofer here?
Circle with me, one live, one take performance. You know
Yeah.
what? Let's go for it,
Yeah,
man.
I'm
This was
really-
fun. I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. I've seen another version here. I'm looking on YouTube. We can see something which is featuring Tatiana. And that is from Ginger.
Okay, I don't know Ginger.
You only know one song, which I made you check it out a couple of years ago.
Then I wouldn't have liked
Pisces.
it. Did I like it? A couple of years
The
ago?
one where her voice suddenly, she has a gorgeous voice and she looked even nice and sweet and stuff. And then that voice comes up and
Yeah.
oh my God, that song is amazing. We can revisit if you want. Y'all let us know if you want to see us. We can check it out. Okay, now we will do the second one, which is Circle With Me, but it is Courtney live one take performance. We need the video, don't we? Ooh, she's getting into it.
Cut down the altar!
I like the mic.
I like her hair.
Visionaire and deepest fake. Dirty gold, the colors change. Hands are frozen, feel no pain. I just wanna hold the flame. Negative feedback loop, I'm spinning out of control. The sickly sweetness is crushing me, but I wanna know if there's no heat when I escalate. The fire is cold. There you go. This could all be yours. Feel the weight of a motor. It could all be yours if you echo words of prey. Treat it, cut down the altar. It could all be yours. Vulture circle in the flame.
She really has a really good voice, man.
I really
She's
like
such an
it.
easy listen.
And this is one take?
Yeah, this is one.
Wow. And I like how she preps herself before she's really
Hyping herself
Yeah,
up.
she's really into it.
Yours.
I like what the drummer is doing here. Like that snare, the delaying the snare in the second run of the toms is fun. Listen to it. It's supposed to be like usually that's what you do, like the typical one. But he's doing that's drummer language, by the way.
Nothing sacred, nothing lost. When birds of prey
Very cool.
my thoughts, they promise I won't feel the pain. Not strong enough to hold the flame. Negative feedback loop, I'm spinning out of control. The sickly sweetness is crushing me, but I wanna know if there's no heat when I escalate. The fire is cold. There I go.
Ooh, I like how that voice broke for a
Yeah,
second. I
yeah.
like that.
I was gonna say the
Yeah.
same, even before her voice broke previously as well, but I just didn't feel like pausing.
I like that because it's like it's imperfection that adds more flavor to it. You know
but
what I mean?
It's almost like it should be like that, but it isn't, and it broke naturally, but maybe it didn't.
No, I don't think so. I think it kind of broke naturally because it wasn't there in the original track.
I couldn't catch that.
Yeah, unless we didn't catch it.
There's no heat when I escalate. The fire is cold. There
Bro.
you go. This could all be yours. Feel the weight of the murder. It could all be yours if you had the words of prayer. Treat it cut down the altar. It could all be yours. Fold your circle in the flame. I have the power of a dying sun. I climb the altar and I climb my places.
Oh, I like that. I like
You
that.
do not mess
I like
with
that.
her.
Go back. I like that. I like that because that's how when I'm trying to do. I'm not a vocalist, but when I do the screamos, the screaming vocals, your face changes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because you have to control. It's not just coming from your throat or from your chest and all that. There's a lot of mouth
Yes.
changes,
Yes.
and you do that stank face and stuff like. Depending
Also,
on
even I'm guessing there's a play around with the tongue
Oh,
as well. You
100%.
take it to the top. and-
100%. But it depends on the range you're trying to do because some screamos are high pitched, some of them are deep, like growly. Some of them are just for the sake of deeper,
Yeah,
guttury
yeah, yeah.
ones.
All growls are not the same.
For sure. So I really like what she did with her mouth. That movement made me like, oh yes, yes.
I have the power of a dying sun. I climb the altar and I climb my places. Circle with me. Circle with me. Feel the weight of a murder. It could all be yours if you had the words of prayer. Treat it cut down the altar. It could all be yours. Fold your circle in the flame. Feel the weight of the murder. A traitor. Watching me as birds of prey never falter. It could all be yours. This could all be yours.
Yo, that's amazing.
Oh my God. I can't help looking at her the way she is. Yeah, and then she shifts between the growl and the singing.
Very smooth, and you can tell that she is not hurting herself in the process because of. You can tell she's not turning red. She's not turning, she's able to produce that sound without extra aggression
Yeah,
per se.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
coming out smoothly.
Watching me as birds of prey never falter. It could all be yours. This could all be yours.
not amazing? I 100% prefer to see her like this
Yes.
versus a music video, because in the music video she had to act, which is fair. Like that's for
a
the
music video,
for
yeah.
the purpose of the music video, for the story of the music video, where you don't see all these because you don't have to necessarily actually shout while you are mouthing what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah,
lip syncing for that part. So she can be like, where actually the voice is low, right? Here, she can't, because this is an actual live take where she has to produce the exact same voices you're hearing on the record.
Yeah.
So you get to see exactly the mechanics of what's happening with the mouth, with the throat. I absolutely love that. Amazing.
I want to see more of SpiritBox.
I'm very, very impressed. I'm very impressed.
Me too.
And extra curious to see Mafra now, because from that one song we've heard of Mafra, we saw the same thing, which is the extreme ease and amazing control of going this gorgeous voice into screaming or growling for just like for one letter, for two letters, for a half a syllable or syllable, just like going for that 1 second and going back to the normal.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
here it's being done.
It's being done. I'm really curious how she's going to do this one. Is she
Coming
gonna,
up next.
and is it going to be her own take, or is it going to be exactly
replica.
like this? Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, that's also what I was thinking. There is only one way to find out.
I know. But circling back to SpiritBox,
Circle.
see what I did?
Circle.
Let us know which are the other tracks you would like us to check out.
Or we have to.
Yes.
If somebody needs to actually appreciate SpiritBox and Courtney specifically. This was fun, man. This was amazing. If you all stay till here, thank you for watching, first of all, and
Hashtag THG.
do let us know what to react to next, and we shall see you next time. Stay tuned for Mafra's cover.
The Habibi gang, the Habibi gang. Running up the chat, make the place go bang. No ghosting round, we turning up loud. One big fam, yeah, we make you proud. The Habibi gang, the Habibi gang. We vibe so sweet like a mango stand.